How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're going to be back on OfferUp, taking a look at some pretty sick builds and deciding if they are rice or nice. There's no point in making your car look fast if you leave your motor stock. That, sir, is what I like to call a bad financial decision. So today we're going to look at some builds, people asking large sums of money for their cars. Let's see if they hold up to their prices. First car is a 2011 Subaru WRX STI Limited. He is asking 36,000 smackaroonies. That's a whole lot. Now, first thing I see is 400 wheel horsepower, which is nice, but let's take a look at his photos. For 36 smackaroonies, you do not get a hood prop. That broom better be included for that price. If not, I'm going to shove a broom up somebody's behind. Anyways, looking underneath the hood, we see some nice colorful accents. We got pink and blue. Looks like he went the extra mile to make it look cute, I guess. Nothing wrong with a little detail as long as it's not just useless pool noodles that you bought at AutoZone. Well, we got a nice sudsy shot of it being soaped down. It looks like he takes care of it. Hopefully he didn't use a broom or that broom that we just saw actually to wipe in that soap. The wrap and all of the little exterior cosmetic things that he did to it, I actually like. I actually like the wrap, and I think even though he's got some weird neon shit here and there, I think it kind of fits the build. He's not going for a super clean show car. He's going for a driver's car that looks really nice, and I can actually see that. He's not on bags, he's not slammed, he's not fucking scraping his ball sack around as he drives. He's going for a fun car that he put his little personal twist on. And when he's got aftermarket turbos and shit underneath the hood, can't really complain there. Extra parts, I guess, that he has, and then back to the broom. Like I said before, if that broom doesn't fucking come, I'm gonna come for you and I'm gonna eat your ass. $36,000 gets you a 400 wheel horsepower WRX with only 55,000 miles on, so the head gasket has not committed die yet, which is great. The exterior has a MNT Rider Design wide body kit, vinyl wrapped, Avery Dimensions Rising Sun color changes. No shit. Sibon trunk needs love, top faded, OEM roof rack, 10.5 wheels plus wheel spacers, window tinting. I mean, whatever. That kind of seems like something you would like mention lastly, but anyways, he's got some pretty cool shit. I kind of like the LEDs that go with it. He's flexing on his intercooler there, so it's kind of cool. This would be a pretty cool canyon car. I could see it being fun. I don't know if it's worth $36,000. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Does the price fit the build? Moving on, we have a $28,500 Supercharger wide body bagged 350Z. $28,000. Wow, for 145,000 miles with an accident reported and salvage? I don't know, buddy. You got to find the right person for that. Let's take a look. The exterior, we got the Rocket Bunny kit. We have some nice fitment, really flush. Little bit of camber, not too excessive. It's like right there on the edge, in my opinion. The car itself, I mean, it's kind of like a cookie cutter 350Z. It is supercharged, which is nice. He didn't just waste all of his money on the exterior, and it looks completed. It's not mixed match at all. It is all paint matched and everything. It looks completed, and he didn't put any stupid hearts on it, which is a plus in my book. I hate seeing those stupid heart stickers. We get it. Okay, you're lonely. We get it. It's not a trend, though, to be lonely. He only has 4 photos, and they all kind of show the same shit. So, actually, 3 photos. 2 of them are the same. Yep, 2 of them are exactly the same. He has 3 photos, and they all just show like the front and the side angle. So, not much to see here. No chassis-mounted wing in the rear. It is a very clean exterior with some Supercharger goodies underneath the hood. I wonder if he mentions how much power he's putting down. He says not a single expense spared on this build. Over $40K into this car, supercharged wide body and bagged. It is on bags. Nice. Message me with info. No low balls. Doesn't say how much it's making. A supercharged 350Z. I think without a built motor, I can expect maybe low 3s. I think 3 to 350 I'd be probably happy with. It's obviously not a strict race car, so I'm not really complaining. But I like how he did put some money underneath the hood. That is showing that he's not all looks, no go. He is all looks, some go. Next car is a 2006 Volkswagen GTI for $15,000. One of the cheaper cars we've seen so far, ironically, but it probably looks like one of the cleanest. The color itself looks like some sort of dark chocolate. It is making me kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. The fitment and everything is just super flush and super perfect if you're going for that stance look. Performance-wise, I'm not expecting a whole lot from this car. That diffuser is god-awful. Holy shit. I thought the front was really clean, but looking at the diffuser, ouch. It just looks like it doesn't fit. It just looks like it's bent up because it was scraping or some dumb shit. It doesn't look right. The front end of this car, though, I will say, is very clean, and everything about it is aesthetically pleasing. The wheels look nice. The interior looks clean. Doesn't look like he took a rattle can to it. Thank God he's not getting that extra 5 horsepower. But it's okay because inside it's nice and it's comfy. He has a nice air ride setup in the rear. Obviously, it is bagged because if it was not, he would be missing half of his car at this point. I mean, look how freaking dirt nasty low that thing is. You think this car would drive around like that? This guy's got some sense, okay? He ain't wasting his time or his money. Smart man. Now, what you guys got to let me know, because I think this car does look clean as a show car. What you guys got to let me know is, does the price fit the build? We got $15,000 for a 95,000-mile GTI from 2006. Keep in mind, it's not a salvage, but he also doesn't really say much of what he's done to it. Never mind, he has a whole fucking list. God damn, he's an encyclopedia of what he said. I didn't click the show more until just now, but damn, he's got a lot of fucking shit he's done to it apparently. I'm not going to read this guy's autobiography of what he did to his car. He's not mentioning anything super crazy. He does mention a KO4 turbo, S3 intercooler, S3 injector. So he's done some performance stuff. You can read he's done a lot more than just that. But at the same time, oh, here we go. Makes around 325 to 350 wheel horsepower and about 330 foot-pounds of torque. Never dynoed though. So that's a pretty good estimate. You're within that ballpark, which would probably be a pretty fun car. Honestly, I think this one might actually fit the bill. I think for $15,000, that's probably not a bad car right there. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Moving on, we have a 2006 Nissan 350Z Coupe manual for $8,000. The prices are getting cheaper and cheaper. Now let's take a peek on why it's sold for so cheap. The exterior itself doesn't look half bad. We got mixed match wheels, but it's okay. The classic Nardo gray, it looks like a fresh Kicks wannabe, but that's cool. It's a common color. It is a trendy color right now, even though it's a bit basic in my book. It is kind of like just playing it safe in my eyes, but it's a good color. I see why people like it. It looks good, and it is very, very sleek. Interior, we have an NRG wheel. Hopefully it's a manual. I don't know if it says. We'll have to check in the description. He has a wing with a Hoonigan sticker. Not a huge fan of that. I think so far it's been okay, though. The wing isn't too in your face. It's not a chassis-mounted wing with some crazy spikes coming off the side. It looks pretty nice, and it kind of fits his build. It is indeed a manual. He has an aftermarket shifter and boot, carbon fiber mirrors. Hopefully they're not just overlays because overlays don't do jack shit. Putting overlays on your car is literally like putting fake carbon fiber wrap on your car. It ain't doing jack shit. It looks a little bit nice, but you're not doing anything. Underneath the hood, nothing. He has an intake, and even then, I think it's literally just the filter. This little inlet tube right here looks stock to me, but I don't own a 350Z. Looks stock. I guess that's a plus in some people's eyes. You know that the car probably wasn't too hard abused. He probably built it for that Instagram clout. Nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, it is a stock 350Z. If he had all of the same matching wheels around and everything, and he had some more goodies underneath the hood, I could see him easily getting 10 plus K. 8K for this, though, honestly, it's probably not that bad of a price. Clean title, 109,000 miles going up. It's probably his daily, 6-speed manual. Excellent shifts, no grinding. Car runs great. This is a race car. What the? He just said right here, it's a race car. No, it's not fully built, but it is actually built just right to be the. What the? It's not built at all. I just saw your picture. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to my face. I ain't stupid. I might sound stupid sometimes, but I'm not a stupid person. Here's his mod list. He said he's pushing 282 horsepower. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he says he has a Stage 1 Osiris up rev tune, 370Z Nismo headers, Helix catless test pipes with O2 sensor delete, throttle body spacer, some pop charger intake, and a strut bar. And he also has racing pulleys. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this little thing is pushing 282 horsepower. It's not an HR. Next build is a JDM Stance cart for $10,000. Tell me why these photos are better than any photo I probably have of my car. Like, that is a nice rolling shot right there. Oh, look at the fucking fitment on that. It is in line. It is perfectly flush. Very little camber too. Maybe a positive degree of camber, if that. The wheels are very clean. He's got some nice mag blue wheels and tires. Looks very nice. Oh, the interior. I mean, look, it's full roll cage. I mean, you can't complain there. Full roll cage on the interior. It might be a little bit hard to climb in and climb out of. You know, you got to be a certain size. But other than that, I mean, you are perfectly safe inside there. And then just a nice side angle. Damn, that exterior, man. The wide body kit really fits it really well. The wheel and tire setup, I'm just absolutely in love with. It almost looks like my Supra if I squint. The front bumper needs some work. As you can tell, there's some fading right here. But besides that, man, it is just overall just a great build. Going into the description, he has a Tomei exhaust, VS wheels, full wide body kit, as we saw. Custom lip, 1 of 1. I like that. Okay, I wish I can get one of those. Sparco steering wheel, turbo, cold air intake, and blah, 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 blah. It is a very nice car, man. I honestly think this guy might not know what he has, because 10,000 seems like a bit too low. Unless maybe it's got something, you know, broken. Maybe we'll find out. Someone hit him up and ask him. Next car is a Honda Del Sol SI, sold for $3,900. Has 163,000 miles on it. Probably not that bad of a price, granted how it looks. It doesn't look half bad. If you're going for that whole stance, camber, you know, car show life, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen far worse Del Sols in my lifetime. This one comes from the great state of Oregon. Guys, comment your favorite thing about Oregon right now. Anyways, the wheel setup is, it's not for me. The wheel and tire setup is not for me. The interior, man, doesn't look half bad. Classic wood steering wheel. I like that. You're missing some bolts there, buddy. I don't think that is the safest thing ever. And then the rear end, you can see it's hella fucking low on some nasty camber. I like your suspension setup underneath. I like how it's actually colorful. Looks pretty. Underneath the hood, we have a B16, I believe. Little intake, some aftermarket headers, it looks like. A pretty simple setup. I'm sure this car does move pretty decently. Nothing compared to like a V8, but you slap a turbo on this thing, it'll fly down the street. Now, camber on a front-wheel drive car probably isn't the worst thing ever, especially when you put it in the rear. Now, no, it's probably not the smartest thing for a track, but when you think about it, the rear wheels aren't doing jack shit anyway, so if you lessen up the rolling resistance, you're going to go a little bit faster. Now, this much camber on a Del Sol, you kind of just look stupid. In my book, I'm not a huge fan of this. I know a lot of people do get wet over this, and it is a decent-looking Del Sol for sure done correctly. Just not my style. Let me know what you guys think about the Del Sol. $3,900 Would you buy this? Let me know down in the comments. Last car is a 1999 Trans Am 550 horsepower total show car. $29,000. You can go out there right now and buy like a brand new Mustang for that price. If you're a really good negotiator, that is. Let's take a look. First picture is very depressing. Lambo doors on a Trans Am. That's something you should never seen. I can just imagine the owner of this car with his New Balances and his jean shorts rocking that Billy Idol. Nothing wrong with Billy Idol, but I'm just picturing the owner right now. This picture looks fine. The paint job and everything looks sleek. The black and blue just goes together like white on rice. That doesn't make any damn sense, but I'm going to leave it in the video. Anyways, the Lambo doors just really hurts it in my book. If it was a 550 horsepower Trans Am without Lambo doors, I think you can get a solid 15 for it. I can't imagine you getting $30,000 for this car. I can't. The Lambo doors don't add that much. And you didn't do that much besides that. It's not boosted, it looks like. There's probably no nitrous on this thing. You did some light motor work, maybe cams and some other goodies. But other than that, I mean, you got 72,000 miles on a Trans Am and you painted some shit. That's it. That doesn't add that much horsepower or that much value. It's a clean looking Trans Am, but it is for sure not $30,000 clean. This Trans Am is a very nice show car. Only 72,000 miles on the car. 15,000 on all upgrades, so like new. Sounds amazing. The exhaust is awesome. The nose it makes. The nose makes it even better. What? The nose. The NOS? The NOS makes it even better. I don't see no NOS on this bitch. Comes with an alarm and Bluetooth. It's not $15,000, and the Lamborghini doors don't add $15,000 worth of value. I'm sorry, pal. Your car ain't worth that much. Someone's got to tell you. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know which cars you guys think were nice and which cars you think were rice. Let me know which one was your favorite. Subscribe to see more videos like this one, and until next video, peace.